To celebrate Hawaiian Day than with Zach Fortner of Pineapple Whip. This is the perfect day for you, my friend. Hawaiian Day.
I mean,
Pineapple Whip.
Did you do it just for us?
Well,
No, just kidding.
no.
Just kidding.
Not really. But you know, we love that you're here.
Yeah, well, happy to be back. Thank you very much for having me.
How are things going?
Great, great. We're winding down. We have cooler mornings and evenings, and Pineapple Whip season is kind of getting ready to fade into the sunset for a little while.
For the winter.
That's right. That's
when
right.
when do you officially? Because you do like selected days, right? During the winter time that you're open, like every Tuesday or something.
So in the winter, we close down completely, except for we have something we call the whip solstice, which is usually in January, maybe in February. We kind of try to pick a nice forecast and just open up for 4 or 5 days in the middle of the winter. So
Yeah, everybody looks forward to that.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know, like in the middle of winter, you're like, okay, what day is the Pineapple Whip days?
Yes.
Yeah, usually after Christmas, everybody's sitting around like, I'm bored. What do I? Give me an excuse to get out and do something.
Yeah.
It was kind of an accident. We did it as a joke in the original. It was like 10 years ago we started it, and who knew? People came out.
Right. And you were saying something very exciting before the show. Tell us about what Pineapple Whip is doing and where you're going to be located
Yeah,
in a new venture.
So this just got announced a couple of days ago. The former Hollywood Theater is going to be reopening as College Station Theater, the downtown movie theater, and they asked us to be a part of it. So Pineapple Whip is going to be served there, and for the first time ever, we're going to be serving a Pineapple Whip slushie.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wish I could say it was our idea, but the folks at the theater are very creative, and I think they got a lot of good ideas, and they asked us if we'd be okay to doing that, so we said, sure, let's give it a try.
Did you expect to expand from your locations to the theater, or was that like a pleasant surprise to you?
It was not on our radar. I talked with one of the folks before about doing something, and it just didn't started out. And then he started working on the theater, and he asked us about it. So I said, let's try it. So it sounds like it'll be fun.
What an amazing way to pull in customers and clientele. You know,
Yeah.
hey, we got Pineapple Whip in addition to movies.
We're very excited. Yeah, I can't think of a place that really serves ice cream at a venue like a movie theater, but
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
That's really exciing.
What have you brought for us today? You said you brought something we didn't try last time.
Yeah, so last time I think you guys got to try the mango peach fresh. So today I have a lemon berry flavor. So also, of course, we've got the pineapple because I can't not have that. And then I've got the twist of both of them together.
Oh, nice. Okay, so where should we start then? What do you recommend?
Do your worst.
Okay.
And I brought spoons, of course.
Of course you
right.
did. You're prepped.
I'm curious, how long does it take to make Pineapple Whip and all the different variations of flavors?
Well, are we counting the time to make an ice cream machine, or are we counting the? No, just kidding.
Well, let's say the ice cream machine is made.
So our part of it is
Cleaned.
fairly simple. We've been practicing it for about 50 years.
Okay.
But as far as all the other stuff that goes into it, there's a lot more to it. But I made all of these in about 20 minutes early this morning.
Wow.
So, yeah, didn't take me too long.
Okay,
But
what flavor is this again? Because that's amazing.
that's lemon berry.
Lemon berry.
That's one of our newest flavors. Maybe 3-4 years old now, something like
Yeah. And how will the slushies be made? Will it literally just take this with some ice and?
We had to tweak the recipe just a little bit to work on consistency, but
Okay.
but after that, it just goes in a slushy machine. You can sit there and watch it twirling through the translucent holding tank, just like
Yeah.
you would any other one. But
Wow.
we
I'm
hope
not talking,
people
I'm
like
thinking.
ours better than regular.
Very good.
And this flavor one more time?
That's just the
The
traditional.
regular. I was
pineapple.
going to say it tasted
the OG.
the OG.
Yep.
I was like, you can't go wrong with the OG.
No, it's pretty hard to beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
the
not
lemon
good.
berries really caught on, and people seem to
Scary.
really like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Wow.
yeah, that with a
That is
movie.
so good.
I'm excited for the
That
new
with a movie, and dare I say maybe, just maybe a little bit of Malibu rum.
You
That would be
know?
a fun little treat for adults, 21 and up.
I don't know that the movie theater will serve that.
They
Actually,
will
I
not.
don't
No,
I
think
was
that
gonna
they
say,
will.
at
but-
home,
Not with the theater.
not with the theater, just at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys like the original Gladiator movie. I'm personally very excited.
With
for it.
Russell Crowe?
Yes, the original. Yep.
Yeah, the original.
The new one's coming out
Yeah.
here pretty soon. I think that's one of the first movies that will probably be showed at the new theater. So
Yes. Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited to have one of those and watch one of my
Yeah.
nostalgic movie favorites at the same time.
All in one.
Yeah.
All in one. That is that. And again, can you remind us of how many flavors you have regularly?
So at any location, we're going to be serving 2 fresh. We'll always have the pineapple because
That's-
it's
Yeah,
on our
pineapple
sign.
whip.
Right. And then we always have a secondary flavor that rotates around to the different locations. So the lemon berry is actually out of rotation. So this is very very exclusive for you guys.
Thank you for making this because this is delicious.
But yeah. So right now though, we're actually changing our flavors over today. We're going to be down to 2. So we'll have, we're still open at 4 locations. We'll have the strawberry kiwi at 2 of them, and we'll have the mango peach flavor at 2 of them. That's how we're going to run the rest of the season. They're 2 of the most popular. And so we kind of make sure that people get what they want
Right.
towards the end.
For sure.
So we've just got a couple of weeks left. We're kind of looking maybe right at the end of September to shut it down. We kind of just let the forecast make the determination for
Okay,
us.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming back again.
I know, right?
Happy to
Oh
be
my
here.
gosh, what a perfect way to celebrate Hawaiian Day and rescue high surf on Fox.
Yes. Thank you so much. All right, we'll be back to learn a few hula moves right after this. And thank you for making this exclusive.
Of course,
for us.
happy to.